We are not the country that we saw at the Superdome after Katrina hit New Orleans. We are not the country of Abu Ghraib. We are not the country of Guantanamo. We are not the country of government behind closed doors. We are not the country of a government that spies on its own people. The United States of America is better than that. Our people are better than that. And we, those of us in this room, we're Democrats. We are a party of action, not reaction. We are a party of principle, not appeasement. We have reached this point in our history where we have to leave behind half measures, broken promises, sweet rhetoric. We are here today because somewhere in America, a housekeeper who works in a hotel is walking the picket line in front of that hotel with her union brothers and sisters to try to get decent health care, decent benefits, to try to have a better life, to be able to send her child to college so that her child can have a better life than she's been able to have. We're here today because today, somewhere in America, a father will come home from working the second shift. He'll go in to see his precious little girl, give her a kiss goodnight, which is what he always does, and he'll feel the fever on her forehead. And he'll pick her up, although he's bone tired. He'll pick her up, put her in the car, drive to the local emergency room, and sit in the emergency room and beg for the health care that his daughter needs. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. And so I ask you now, will you stand up for that man in the emergency room who's holding his 8-year-old daughter? Will you stand up for him? Will you stand up with him? Will you stand up with that young boy half a world away holding his 2-year-old sister on his chest? Will you stand up with that young man who wants to go to college and can't get the chance to go? And will you stand up with mothers and fathers who have children serving in Afghanistan and Iraq? Will you stand up for them? Will you stand up for America? Will you? We have always been the party who stood with working men and women. We have always been the party who stood with the needy. We have always been the party who stood with the frail, with the children, with the elderly. That's who we are. Brothers and sisters, in times like these, we don't need to redefine the Democratic Party. We need to reclaim the Democratic Party. God bless you all. God bless the Democratic Party, and God bless the United States of America. It's my great privilege to be with all of you today. Thank you very much, and thank you for what you're doing.
Good to see you. That's a good job.
Thank you. Thank you.